Welcome to another core book video. We read core books again and again with children. This helps them be brilliant, confident storytellers, knowing the words, stories, characters of a book really well, so they can be readers and storytellers themselves. Today I'm going to tell you the story of the Three Little Pigs. Let's begin. Once upon a time there were three little pigs, and they lived with their mother until one day she said, "You're getting too big, you need to leave and make a house of your own." So they did. The first little pig made his house out of straw. One day, the big, bad wolf came. Little pig, let me in." "Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." And he did. So the little pig ran to his brother's house. The second little pig made his house out of sticks. Once again the big bad wolf came. Little pigs, let me in." "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." And he did. So they ran to their third brother's house, who had built his house out of bricks. Once again the wolf came. Little pigs, let me in." "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." But the house stood firm. The wolf was feeling frustrated, so he tried again. "I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." But it still wouldn't fall down. The wolf thought of a new plan to get to the pigs. He found a ladder and climbed up the roof to go down the chimney. The three little pigs noticed what the wolf was doing, and they gathered a big cooking pot and put it over the fire under the chimney. The wolf called, little pigs, I'm coming in." And he went down the chimney, whoosh, with a splash. And that was the end of the big bad wolf. And the three little pigs lived happily ever after. Our core books are an essential part of how we help children read. Our core books have great pictures and word patterns, and we also support storytelling in lots of different ways, like using props and objects, using our story square to act out children's own stories, non-verbal stories, and also story maps. You can pick up story maps like this one outside of the rooms.